Ooh, where do we want to start? We're going to start with last night.
What a game.
With last night.
What a game.
Chiefs win 27-24. Hell of a game. My question to you is, what did we take away? What did we learn? And I think for us, it was a reminder that Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league.
Yeah.
I mean,
no question.
He's now, what, in his 6th year?
Yeah.
He's starting to become a vet, polished. He's seen it all. He's been to a Super Bowl, multiple AFC championship games. He's been there, done that. And it showed between the two teams. The difference last night was experience. Chargers have just as much, if not more, talent. They controlled most of the game. And the second the Chiefs had an opportunity, they jumped on it, and the Chargers didn't. And that to me is just experience and coaching. Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, those two over Brandon Staley and Justin Herbert right now. Jeff?
I'm right with you. I mean, we picked a field goal game. We picked the Chargers to win. It was the opposite for a lot of reasons. I think not having Keenan Allen really did hurt Justin Herbert a little bit. I know Mike Williams played well, but overall, what I took from the game, Patrick Mahomes is never bet against him. I'll say that. I mean, even like you were saying, the Chargers I thought did a really good job defensively. Same with the Chiefs. But the thing was, you gave up some big plays, especially the big play to Justin Watson for 40 yards over. I think it was over J.C. Jackson too, which is even more surprising. So that's the difficulty of going to Arrowhead and playing. I mean, it was a loud crowd. You could tell. Even Brandon Staley at the beginning, the Chargers were up 17-7, and then after that, things just got out of hand. And the pick six towards the end of the game, Justin Herbert threw in the red zone. That was like the shank in the heart.
I don't know.
Because they had momentum going forward, and then they throw the pick six, and then after that.
At that point of the game, they had a 73% chance to win.
Yeah.
Before that pick six. They had full control. And Everett was trying to get off the field, by the way.
Yeah.
He was calling, I'm tired. And he ran a tired route. Because if you actually watch back the play, anyone who's not tired, specifically Everett, you box out that corner.
Yeah, they're going to fight for that ball. I mean, it's an incompletion.
He made no effort.
No.
Worst case, it's an incompletion. But he was too tired. And the fact that he was tired, he had signaled, and the play that came to the field and hurry-up offense was a rollout and throwing it to Everett. Made no sense to me.
Yeah, they should have ran the football because again, you're in that situation. I mean, just get the touchdown. Austin Eckler, I know he didn't have the greatest game, but you got to trust him in that situation. Not trust, Gerald Everett, like you said, was dead tired. You could see there was no effort in that play. But again, the Chiefs, to me, 2-0. Patrick Mahomes has 7 touchdowns through 2 games without Tyreek Hill. I listen. It's a big loss because you saw at times too, what the Chargers were doing. They basically giving Patrick Mahomes everything underneath. They were saying you're not going to beat us over the top, even though he eventually did beat them over the top with Justin Watson. I thought the Chargers had a good game plan going in, facing the Chiefs without Tyreek Hill. It's like, hey, we don't trust your speed. We don't trust you to beat us over the top. And for a while it was working, but towards the end of the game, the Chiefs scored 21 in the 3rd and 4th quarter. So they made a comeback, and like Patrick Mahomes, man, I'm pretty sure Richard Sherman alluded to this at the halftime show. He's like, even though it's, whatever the score is, he's like, Patrick Mahomes can easily bring this team back and win this ball game. That's who Patrick Mahomes is. He's special. So
it was
we got
a game
just
of
that.
3 plays. In my opinion.
We got just that.
It was the pick six. It was Mahomes escaping the pocket, rolling out, fooling the entire defense, and throwing it to McKinnon for a touchdown. And it was the step up in the pocket, a dime throw past J.C. Jackson to Watson. There was only 3 plays. Kansas City only made 3 plays, and they were the right plays. Mm-hmm. And it won them the game.
Absolutely.
And that's experience. That's been there, done that. And the Chargers are going to have to learn how to win these games, man.
And I thought the Chiefs did a good job defensively because they adjusted to Mike Williams. He had 80-something yards in the 2nd quarter, finished with only over 100. So I get he had a great game, but really a majority of those yards came in the 1st and 2nd quarter. So got to give credit to the Chiefs for adjusting. Chris Jones, the guy just took over the game. 2 sacks, 2 tackle for losses. You could tell the more injuries that the Chargers suffered on their offensive line. Corey Lindsey went out, their center.
They lost their center
and
the right tackle.
And you could just tell throughout the game, Justin Herbert was getting pressured, and that's why he hurt his ribs. And he had to come out the game. Yeah, he did. That hit he took by Chris Jones, that's a grown man. And the Chargers, they'll be fine. I mean, I still think they're going to be just fine. But, again, you got to learn how to finish these games. And we were right. We said defensively, the Chiefs have to adjust to a team like the Chargers. Like, they not only have guys like Asante Samuel Jr., who dropped a couple interceptions.
He dropped a pick six.
Yeah, he did. He did. And J.C. Jackson. But they adjusted. So give credit to the Chiefs.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
They're leaders in their division. And I got to say it. I'll come out and admit it. I didn't believe them in the beginning of the season. They're 2-0. We'll see how they finish up. But so far, they look damn good, Adam. They do.
And they got a tough road ahead.
They do. But
they play Indy. They play the Bucks. They've got some teams coming up. The Raiders. They play the Broncos. They got a tough 5-game stretch here. So we'll learn a lot about the Chiefs moving forward. But Chiefs did a hell of a job. They were the home team. They were at home, protecting their field. To win a game by 3 points, I mean,
that's how you win.
You take it. You take it, you put it in the win column, and you run because you probably didn't deserve to win that game, given how the first 3 quarters went. Right. But it was a beautiful play by a 7th-round rookie, a pick six, pick number 243 in the previous NFL draft. Pick six. I mean, you can't script this stuff.
No,
you literally
you can't. You
so
can't.
Kansas City made the plays they needed to make. It's that simple. End of story.
But what I took from it, too, is this is the future. I mean, you have Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes already. I mean, he's the now, and same with Josh Allen. But Justin Herbert, I mean, these guys are – I can't wait to see these guys battle for 10, 15 years. So it was a great one, man. Quarterback battle. It was everything you wanted to see. So great Thursday night game. I know it was on Amazon, which I know a lot of people felt differently about it. Like my stepdad was frustrated he couldn't tune in on his television. But for me, tuned in. It was a great game, and I'm glad I did. So Chiefs are better than I expected. I'll admit it. Listen, I fell for the bait. I thought Tyreek Hill would at least hurt him, but through 2 games, it has not. 7 touchdowns through 2 games. No interceptions. So he's damn near perfect.